All right, so I want to make a video about Amazon product categories. So my name is Peter Langan and I've been selling on Amazon since 2016. If you want to learn more about me, just look at some of my previous videos or check out my TikTok. But when you're researching for products, there are some categories that I think offer a much better likelihood that you will succeed in finding a profitable product versus others, right? So I want to run through them for you, right? In no particular order, although I'll start with the one with the most products, right? So the largest Amazon category, both in the UK and the US, and probably a lot of the other Amazon marketplaces, is home and kitchen. Now, I find products in this category are generally the best in terms of creative, in terms of copy and all these sort of things. But I still think there's opportunity here for improvements, right? But I always start there because you could find anything because it's such a broad category, like home and kitchen, like everything about the home and everything about the kitchen. There's just so many things, right? So that's a category I like to go to. Now, if I'm looking for smaller categories, but I find more opportunities generally per head, maybe that's the best way to describe it, more opportunities per head. I would first go to automotive. I have some really good products in automotive. Again, you know, they had terrible listings, they had poor fulfillment, and I was just able to bring a lot of value to the marketplace in terms of faster shipping and in terms of a nicer listing, and maybe a broader product range in some cases as well. So automotive, I always check out. Likewise, I like to look at garden. I think there's a lot of opportunity here. Often products can be seasonal, which means that they could sell really well at one time in the year and not so well at another. But as long as I'm aware of that when placing my order, I'm quite happy. Again, like automotive, there's some very poor listings here, poor like as in creative, so that'd be the images, that could also be the copy, that could also be the fulfillment method. So there's two fulfillment methods on Amazon. There's FBM, which is fulfilled by merchant. That means like if I sold an item, I would ship it out to the customer. And then there's FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. Now this is where Amazon take care of the fulfillment, so they ship it out to the customer, but they also take care of any returns or anything else involving that whole process. So basically it's hands off for the seller. This is the one I recommend, and this is the one I always do with my products. I don't do FBM, but I find a lot of other sellers do FBM. And if a customer is faced with the decision to go FBM or FBA, 9 times out of 10 they'll go FBA. So that gives us an opportunity to actually create an improved offer. If we're not even talking about the product in terms of bonuses and things like that, we're just talking in terms of pure fulfillment, there's an opportunity for you. So home and kitchen, automotive, garden, okay? Sports and outdoors, again, another one that I find plenty of opportunity in. I have some nice products in this selling really well. So I've come into this market, I found some products that had really good sales demand, or at least steady demand all year round. And I was able to offer the product FBA, right, at a really good price. And that's worked well. The market has responded to that and people have started buying my product. So sports and outdoors, really good. So if you can take these markets and you apply them in the US or in the UK or in Canada, wherever, it doesn't matter. I believe you will find nice products and products that you could sell, right? There is other products that are good opportunities in other categories, but I just find these categories never really let me down in terms of finding opportunities. That's my experience of it, right? So that's how I do it, right? And if you're interested in doing this yourself, if you want to learn how to find and identify a profitable product, something that you can sell, something that you can invest in, I'd recommend, first of all, joining my Amazon club. And then you'll also get a link about the Academy. It's a mentorship program whereby we help people do just this. There's live coaching calls on Mondays and on Thursdays, and there's like hundreds of hours of trainings, literally. So if you're interested in that, just join the club and you'll get emails about it, and you can just decide for yourself if that's a fit, if that's something you see would work for you. If you have any questions or something that you want me to cover, please just leave it down below in the comments. Nonetheless, subscribe, all that good stuff.